Okay, Jeremy here, Parts Breakers, Jeeps Unlimited, 303-666-9020. Obviously, this one's pretty dang close to getting completely done, and as you can see, we're working on these the next few days. So I'm gonna get the ball rolling your way, so at least you see what we're talking about, because this is that 03 to 06 tub we spoke briefly about last night. And I'll get it up in the air. We'll take the steps off, the dash, and a few of those other components that are still left on it. But by and large, what you're seeing is what you're getting. The torque pockets are clean. I've had it in there. Again, I'll video it again just so you can see that for yourself. But let me walk through it with you and at least get it sent your way. And then if it sparks interest, which I'm pretty sure it probably will, or somebody out there, you know, and just because this video is kind of geared towards a specific customer doesn't necessarily mean this one will sell, or maybe it will, and you need another black one or another 03 to 06. There's an impact orange one here. That's an absolutely beautiful one. That's going to be done here too. We're literally, Luke and Dax and everybody today's out here tearing these things down, getting ready for this trip coming up in November. So anyway, without further ado, let me walk through it real quick with you and just show you the top side, the floors, and sorry, the weeds are getting a little crazy. So what you can expect from us, fender flares will come off, liners will come out. That way there's absolutely no chance hitting anything there. Bolt holes for your roll bar. Okay, nice clean, no broken bolts off in those. This here is just top superficial, as far as, you know, a little bit of pinch rust that got in there, but nothing else on this thing. This is perfect on this side. Corners are clean. The rocker underneath the tailgate, beautiful, dirty. Again, we'll have it all washed up. You can see nice clean there. Okay, this is kind of a sandy dirt we have out here, tan color. So, and this is the, Luke, these bushes suck, man. I hate these things. They get in the dog's paws and everything else. Anyway, fender flare, fuel neck, again, that stuff will come off. We'll get the steps off on this side. That doesn't need to be there. And then the door, so you can see lower rocker, nice and clean. A lot of times these get pretty banged up. Those are nice and straight. Again, the flare up here will come off, so you'll be able to see that. Dash will come out completely. Seals here, these will come off. Brake booster, firewall, that's all nice and clean. No rust anywhere up there. And then lastly, the floors, which are absolutely beautiful. Somebody's already kind of lined this tub on the inside, so that's nice. And it's not a super rubbery, thick liner. Sometimes these get real thick, and I don't like that style liner on them. I don't mind this style because it protects it if nothing else. But you can see a little bit of dirt. We'll clean all this up. This will be nice and polished, all said and done. But there's nothing in these floors whatsoever. So absolutely beautiful. Roll bar mounts. Again, there's some trash in it, so we'll get all this out of here. But the main thing is these holes here. Now, if a bolt ever breaks in these guys, which none of these have, it's not the end of the world. It's just a little bit more of a pain in the ass. We usually do the diligence to extract all that stuff. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4 there. And then of course your seat bracket holes back through there. That one, actually that one. We'll double check. That might just be packed with dirt, but if it's not, I'll have the guys pull that for you. But that's the quality of the video, for this to show you exactly what you're getting, so there's no surprises on your end when this thing shows up. So anyway, I'll get this thing uploaded, and then we'll talk again tomorrow or tonight. I got to go drop off some parts, but give me your thoughts on it. And then again, note for anyone else or even yourself, if black isn't necessarily the color you want, or maybe you want to switch it up and go to, this is one of the more rare colors they did. It's an orange color. It kind of looks not so orangey now, but it is an impact, kind of a bright orange. It's one of my favorite colors they did, and absolutely gorgeous. I was going to actually fix this Jeep, but it never got around to it. So I'm not going to talk too much about that one. Those are the late models. Early tub there, and I'm out of breath now. So whew, I just ran up the hill, so that didn't help. So anyway, again, 303-666-9020. I appreciate you guys taking the time with us tonight. And just a little bit, just to give you an idea why it's so crazy out here. October is the only month we have to do this, because we're going to get right back into the rush, which is November to about June. So we are completely revamping, gutting, pulling out inventory, putting away inventory, listing it, you know, what out. So in addition to doing these tubs, which is crazy right now because that trip's coming up, East Coast trip coming up November 1st, and then we have a few others in between. We got to do everything else out here. We got the bins, the containers, everything. So lots to do this month. So it's a little bit scrambled, but you'll save a little bit by dealing with us and you get to meet us in person potentially. So, okay, thanks a lot and have a great day.